Hello, my name is Genepocket. I'm a commentator and the author of several books, including Gunning for Truth, Why Guns Have a Place in the American Education System, as well as a book of photos from the Bunny Ranch called Trick Photography. I've traveled all over this great country of ours, from sea to overly trafficked sea. It's been a blessing to be received warmly by my fellow Americans everywhere I've gone. The more people I talk to, the more it has become clear to me that I am not doing enough. Like anyone who made a movie or TV show in the 80s and 90s, I need to do more. If you're an American, the last year and a half has been grueling. We've been subjected to lie after lie and politician after politician. After months of fighting amongst themselves, our two political parties put forward their champions. The computer illiterate wife of our most beloved rapist president and the billionaire reality TV star who buys friends and upgrades wives. We've been forced to endure the slings and arrows they fling at each other. You're a liar. No, you're a liar. You're a racist. No, you're a racist. You have small hands. You're a woman with a brain injury. It's enough to make you want to cancel your newspaper subscription. I've been watching this race with great disappointment. They talk about money. They talk about guns. They talk about war. They talk about immigrants. They wonder aloud whether it's okay to kill baby Hitler or not. It is. They never shut up about terrorism. There's lots of things they don't talk about, though. They don't talk about morality. They don't talk about the cost of textbooks. They don't talk about invasive internet advertising. And there's another thing they don't talk about. And that's what brings me to you today. And that is robots. We stand at the precipice of a new industrial revolution. A revolution powered by robots. The signs are everywhere you look. From the grocery store to the fast food restaurant to overseas assassinations, America is growing increasingly dependent on robots. While politicians choose to ignore this reality, myself and a growing number of Americans have not. The robots are coming. Some of you already have them roaming around your carpets, mapping the pressure points and the structural integrity of your homes. Some of you formally address your phones while they gather your personal data and your deepest, darkest secrets. There are hardy robots pleasuring our wives and girlfriends. If you're watching this, it's almost certain that a robotic eye is watching you, recording every twitch of muscle. The sinister truth is that we become so dependent on these machines, it's likely that we would not be able to thrive without them. In the coming days, as robots play a larger role in our lives, artificial intelligence is bound to emerge. Machines will learn and adapt and have access to large quantities of information. We've come to such a place as a neoliberal society that I'm sure it will not be long after the advent of artificial intelligence that we will be granting these job-stealing robots the same rights and privileges that we enjoy. Imagine if your toaster could sue you for violating labor laws, or your vacuum could call in sick because he was depressed because everything sucks. What if your phone sues you for sexual harassment? Now, I'm sure some of these robots are very nice people, your C-3POs, your Lieutenant Commander Datas, your Optimus Primes, but we can't allow them to come in here and take our jobs and take our rights. Consider some of the robots you already know. There's President Obama's fleet of killer drones, probably dreamed up by some staffer who'd seen Empire Strikes Back one too many times. Or there's the flying killer suicide robot employed by the Dallas Police Department to eliminate one lone gunman. They're a little bit sensitive about lone gunmen in Dallas. Or what about the time-traveling robot who got himself elected governor of California and then tanked their economy? It's all too much. That's why I'm announcing the formation of the Human Party. Now, we're not on the ballot in any states we don't want to be. We're a write-in campaign written by human hands, and we are a growing movement. As the founding member of the Human Party, it's my pleasure to introduce our first candidate. My name is Genepocket, founding member of the Human Party, and I am proud to say that I am running for President of the United States of America. My opponents would like you to believe that the threat is immigrants, or Muslims, or immigrant Muslims, but you and I know where the real threat lies, right there in our homes, winking with green or orange or blue light, waiting for the breath of life, artificial intelligence, to help them sweep out the organic detritus they see as you and I. You want your boss to be a mechanized arm with a speaker? You want your wife to leave you for an emotionally secure sex robot? You want your job to go to an algorithm with a sense of humor? Then vote for the lesbian or the golfing orangutan. If you want to vote for humans, for human rights and not robot rights, then vote Human Party. If you're tired of seeing jobs go to reliable machines, then vote Human Party. If you don't want to have to share Thanksgiving with the kids, the wife, and her new sex robot husband, then vote Human Party. The stakes are just too high in this election to trust the job of Commander-in-Chief to either of these robot-supporting millionaires. It's time to give the country back to the people, the humans. And that's why I'm asking for your vote on November 6th. I want to give the country back to you and to us. Write in genepocket for president, and I will work hard for the humans so that the robots will work hard for us. I wish good things for you and for the United States of America. Thank you, and good night.